the street. Pasha is the one that has the machine that's harvesting it. So you can kind of see the wheel in the front. It's kind of pulling in the barley. It's a bit windy today. Mark is on his way here with the tractor and the trailer. And once the hopper gets full, then he'll dump it into the trailer. My guess is he probably can do this whole field, but we'll see. So just kind of interesting to see this machinery work. He's already gone around once. This is his third time around, I'm sorry. So you see the shaft that's coming out of the back. I don't know if you can see the bottom by the back tires, it's kind of shaking. So it processes the barley, separates it, and then spits out the shaft. We could come back behind and use the rake behind the tractor and collect it all up and use it as a bedding, or we could use it as mulch. Just kind of interesting to watch it work. We didn't realize that there was a machine in the village that could do this, so we hadn't planted barley or wheat before, but we'll plant wheat here. We'll let the ground rest a little bit, then we'll prepare it. And I think it's October is when it gets planted. But anyway, we kind of had a little bit of an issue with the woman here to the right with the corn. She came over to our house and she complained that some of her corn in the middle of her field was dying, and it's because we sprayed poison. And once I realized what she was talking about, I said, we've only sprayed fertilizer here, and we did it one time. We didn't do any kind of pesticide or insecticide or anything like that, just a fertilizer, so that's kind of a bonus. But if it really was a problem, it would have affected the corn there closest to our field, not 5 or 6 rows inside of that. So I don't know if she was just kind of looking for someone to blame or complain about, or I'm not sure what the issue was. But we told her, I'm sorry, it's, you know, not us. We did only fertilizer. Sergey went and talked to her just to check and see how things were going, and he kind of came back and said, yeah, there's no way. First of all, what we sprayed here as a fertilizer would have done that, and second of all, even if we had sprayed some sort of herbicide or pesticide, it would have affected the corn closest to our field, not in the center of her corn. So she said that she did spray something on her, this right here is soybeans, I think. And so she did spray something on there, so maybe as she walked through her corn to go back there and spray, something dripped out and it killed the corn. We're not sure, but anyway, it's kind of interesting to see how this works. So I'll get another video when Mark gets here and we dump everything into the hopper. Looks like he might be stopping. Oh, no. He's got to make a sharper turn. That's what he's doing. So I thought Mark was going to be right behind me. Not sure where he's at. So, anyway, interesting.